Hey guys, welcome to my channel. In this video, we're gonna dive into what social media platforms you should be using for your ag business. So one of the things I get asked all the time is, what social media platforms should I be on for my ag business? What social media platforms are my audiences on? And how many social media platforms should I be on? So in this video, we're gonna go ahead and break down each social media platform and which customers are on each and which ones you should be using for your audience. Before we dive in, I first want to say that don't get shiny object syndrome. So as we go through these, there's going to be a lot of different platforms. I'm going to be highlighting a lot of pros and cons to each. So make sure that as you go through, you pay attention to which platforms your audience is on, which platform will be best for your business, whether you have a direct-to-business model or direct-to-consumer model. And I recommend choosing just 2 to 3 social media platforms to focus on. So as we go through, go ahead and choose those 2 to 3 and keep all those things that I was just talking about in mind so that you can focus on just a couple social media platforms that you can rock for your business. Though you're diversified and you have several options, you don't want to be on every single platform because that stretches you really thin and is a lot of work. So let's go ahead and dive in. First, let's talk about Facebook. Facebook is one of the most popular social media platforms. Almost everybody has a Facebook account. So as far as who Facebook is the most popular with though, that varies. So if you're trying to reach a more broad audience or your audience is more middle-aged to that older demographic, Facebook is definitely going to be a platform you are going to want to utilize for your business. Something else to keep in mind about Facebook too is that Facebook is really awesome to create communities on and create groups on, as well as to utilize Facebook ads for your business. So if you're wanting to run ads on social media on Facebook or Instagram, you really want to have an active Facebook page for your business so that when you're running ads, people have an active page to go and look at. They can learn more about your business and you seem alive and relevant. So that being said, Facebook is a great platform for both direct to consumer and a little bit of B2B as well. It depends on where you're at as far as B2B goes, but for people who are marketing to farmers and ranchers, they are on Facebook, and there's a lot of really great ag groups that you can join to attract farmers and ranchers. So I definitely recommend being on Facebook if you are looking to sell products or your services to the ag community. That being said, it also is a great place to sell your products. So for example, if you raise beef and you're selling your beef directly to your consumers, Facebook is an awesome platform for you to utilize. They have a lot of features. You can have your store set up, you can showcase videos and your products directly on your Facebook page. So honestly, Facebook is really awesome and is a great platform to start out with and use for your ag business. Next, let's dive into Instagram. Instagram is a very visual platform. It's a great platform to showcase a personal brand, a lifestyle brand, or a product-based business. Instagram is awesome to showcase your products, to kind of create that brand vibe and tell a story through imagery. So I highly recommend Instagram for those direct-to-consumer businesses. It's going to be really powerful for you to create that relationship with your customers. Instagram is also a really cool place to showcase behind the scenes and get to know your audience on a deeper level and really build relationships. So I highly recommend for direct-to-consumer based model businesses, ag businesses, that you use Instagram. It's also popular with both male and female and that millennial to slightly younger millennial audience. So if you are trying to reach audiences that are over the age of 45, 50, Instagram probably isn't going to be the best place for you to be. If you're trying to reach people between the ages of 20 and 45, Instagram is going to be a really awesome platform for you to focus on. Next, let's dive into Pinterest. So Pinterest is probably one of the #1 underutilized social media platforms out there. Pinterest is incredible for driving traffic. It's also very popular with the ladies. So if you're trying to reach moms, Pinterest is going to be a fantastic platform for you to be on. Now, that being said, the amount of male users is starting to increase rapidly. So if you have a product or a service focused on men or serving men audiences, you will definitely want to consider using Pinterest in the near future, as the amount of men using it is rapidly increasing. But that being said, about 80% of users are female of all ages. So if you are targeting females and female products, you definitely want to use Pinterest. It's awesome for driving traffic to your blog or website. So keep that in mind when you're using Pinterest. It's all about getting traffic to your site. Next, let's dive into Twitter. So Twitter is an awesome platform for businesses that are marketing to other businesses or sharing relevant industry news or hot topics that are trending in their niche. That being said, Twitter is pretty split, male versus female location. It is a little bit heavier used for urban versus rural. So keep that in mind. If you're trying to reach farmers and ranchers, it might not be necessarily the best platform for you to use to reach them because it is a little bit more urban focused. But if you're trying to reach other ag businesses, this would be a good platform for you to use. Twitter also, the lifespan of a post is super short. So if you're gonna be on Twitter, you need to be ready to post multiple times a day in order to get your content out there and seen by your followers and potential customers. Next, let's dive into LinkedIn. LinkedIn is probably one of my favorite platforms ever for B2B businesses. So if you're marketing to other businesses, selling your product or service to other businesses, you need to be on LinkedIn. You need to have a personal profile and a business profile, and you need to be super active. So LinkedIn obviously is a heavily used platform by business professionals, pretty evenly split between male and female, and obviously has a little bit older demographic because it is that working professional age. So that being said, if you're marketing to other businesses, you need to be on LinkedIn. You need to have a LinkedIn business page, and it is a fantastic platform to use to not only grow your network, find connections, find clients, but also establish yourself as an expert in your industry. So that being said, if you are B2B, go get on LinkedIn. So there you have it. What social media platforms you should be using for your ag business. If you guys like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I have several awesome free resources that I've put together for you guys that are in the description below this video to help you continue to utilize social media to grow your ag business. I'll catch you guys later.